Pat Slack and Brandon Bennett's here, welcoming you to another segment of our Fast Friday segment. And Brandon, we're going to carry on with our metrics calculator investment analysis sheet, and we're going to be talking about the debt service coverage ratio today to continue on with our series. So ladies and gentlemen, Brandon's going to step right into the details on this.
That's right, Pat, because one of the 10 different metrics that my return on investment calculator looks at is something called debt service coverage ratio. And if you haven't heard of it, I can guarantee you your banker has, because that'll be one of their key metrics that they look at in terms of offering and servicing a loan. And what that looks like, Pat, is your debt service coverage ratio actually is a very simple formula where you take your annual net operating income and you divide that by your annual mortgage payment. And the reason that that's important is that gives you a number, and most banks like to see that number to be 1.25 to 1.5. If you look at larger institutions like the biggerpockets.com website, a lot of their private money lenders like to see a number of 1.75. So again, it's just another one of those, because if you're Robert Kiyosaki and you live off of debt and you put no money into it, then your debt service coverage ratio obviously is going to be a little higher. If you're a Dave Ramsey fan and debt's not for you, then this won't apply anyway. But the bottom line is your debt service coverage ratio is a good metric to know how much debt you can cover and service over the life of owning that property and how much money you'll earn as a return on your investment.
So if you're looking to buy property, now you're buying money. From the previous metrics that we've already discussed in this series, and you're going to be borrowing money, this is another factor that we got to take into account for you and have that discussion with to make all parties happy when you're trying to buy commercial real estate. Give us a call. Pat Slack, Brandon Bennett's, Century 21 Midlands, right here in Kearney, Nebraska.